Hello everyone, this is Saurav and welcome to Orissa Post Live, and these are today's top headlines. People infected with Omicron variant won't be allowed to stay in home isolation. Those detected with Omicron will be kept in separate wards in hospitals to ensure they don't come in contact with other patients, as this variant is 5 times more transmissible than Delta, Odisha Public Health Director Niranjan Mishra said today. A special team of the NIA Thursday questioned top Maoist leader Dubasi Shankar alias Arun in connection with the killing of 4 BSF personnel in an ambush near Malkangiri district's Balimela area in 2012. Sources said Arun was earlier brought to Bhubaneswar Jharpada jail from Boipariguda jail on the order of the Jaipur SDJM court. Odisha Congress student wing activists showed black flags and pelted eggs at the vehicle of BJD MP Munna Khan and ex-MLA Bibhuti Balabantarai near Daruthenga in Bhubaneswar while they were on way to attend an event for Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana smart card distribution. NSUI protesters scuffled with BJD workers, alleging local MLA and MP were not invited to the event. Sanjay Das Burma's PSO Sarbeswar Jena was today interrogated by Crime Branch in connection with Chittapalai death case. Jena, along with 3 others, were with Chitta the night before his death. Cold wave conditions prevailed in Odisha Thursday, with the mercury dropping below 15 degrees Celsius in at least 22 places. Daringbadi in Kandhamal district registered the lowest temperature in the state at 7 degrees Celsius. A respite from the cold wave condition is likely as the mercury is likely to plummet further. Annual dolphin census in Bhitarkanika and Gahir Matha in Kendrapara district began today. In 2020, Odisha had recorded 62 dolphins, which was a drop in the population of aquatic animal species. The Union Cabinet has passed a proposal to increase the minimum legal age for marriage of women from 18 to 21 years. The proposal was based on the recommendation of Niti Aayog task force headed by Jaya Jetli. A 2-day nationwide bank strike called by United Forum of Bank Unions against privatization of government banks began Thursday. About 10 lakh bankers in public and private sector banks are participating in the strike. President Ramnath Kovind today attended the Victory Day parade as a guest of honor in Bangladesh that marked 50 years of victory in the liberation war against Pakistan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated in the homage and reception ceremony at the National War Memorial in New Delhi to mark 50th Vijay Divas. He led a wreath at the National War Memorial on the occasion and paid tributes to the martyrs. Defending champion PV Sindhu stormed into the women's singles quarterfinals of the BWF World Championships with a straight game win over Pornpai Chochungwong of Thailand in Spain Thursday. That's all for today's top headlines. Stay tuned to Orissa Post Live.